So 30 December is around the corner. If you are looking for a place to save your money that has the best interest rates, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll be comparing OPAY and PALMPAY, the two most popular fintech app in Nigeria currently, as you all know. I'm trying to find out the best one for you and the one that has the best interest rates that will be more profitable for you if you save your money from now till December, right? So if you are looking to splurge, have a great dirty December, then watch this video to the end because you will be finding out the best app to save your money with. So let's go ahead to the video. So before that, if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe and share this video to those that might be interested in them. I mean, that's basically how we grow, right? So let's dive right into the video. So first things first, let's take the interest rate in OPay. So I'm currently in my OPay. So we go over to the finance area. If you don't have OPay, you can simply download this and yeah. So you go to fixed because we are using fixed. Because if you are using target, it's a different ball game. So we are using fixed, right? So in fixed deposits, you will see these recommendations. You can either choose this the recommendation. So you can see here you have 50,000 naira for 60 days, that's 2 months, and the interest is 1,109 naira 58 kobo. Then you have 100,000 naira 90 days. The interest here is 3,550 naira 68 kobo, right? This is 3 months, 90 days. So this 100k is from now. This is October, right? So from now to December, that's 3 months. Then they have the 300,000 naira, that's 180 days, right? 21,300 naira. This is from now to February, if I'm not mistaken. So you have interest rate of 21,000 naira on a 300,000 naira savings. But if you don't have this specific amount like 50, 100, 300,000, just go on create plan. So let's just use a certain amount. Let's just use I don't know, a lot of people save different amounts, right? So I don't know how much you should use. Let's use like 200k if you want to save 200k. But if you want to do a dirty December, I mean 200k should be okay, right? So you put on dirty December because that's the plan, right? So maturity should be anywhere from 60 to 90 days. That's where we see the best interest. So you can select here 60 to 180 days. Then you see 90 days. 90 days should be December, 30th December. Okay, but let's put it on 24th, right? Or 23rd. That's 83 days. So we use this same criteria for PALMPAY as well and see the interest rate, right? So now you can see you will earn an interest rate up to 16% per annum. That's for 200,000 naira. Saving duration 61 to 81 days. That's 16% interest rate. So let's see how much it really is. So if I put 200,000 naira in OPay, right, for 30 December, for a duration of 83 days, 83 days, I'll have up to 16% annually. And that's my interest rate will be up to 16%. Now, 180, you can see here, 180, 181,000 at 16% annually, 20,000 at 7% annually. Maturity date is 23rd December, so we can withdraw it and party, right? So, pay back to be your old wealth. Interest before tax. So, you have to pay tax for every savings. That's normal thing, right? So, you have 6,867 naira, 39 kobo. That's the interest. That's the interest, right? Then they will take out withholding tax. Let's know why. So, in compliance with Nigerian tax regulations, a withholding tax of 10% applies to the interest earned on your savings. So, every interest you earn, they take a 10%. That's Nigerian law, whatever. So, after tax, we'll be left with 6,180 naira 65 kobo for a 200,000 naira investment or savings. So at the end of the day, the total payback here, you can see 200,000 naira plus 6,100 naira, 180 naira 65 kobo. It will be 206,180 naira 65 kobo. So you can select you cannot withdraw locked funds for free until maturity. You can set this up if you want to be very strict. Now, 6,000 naira for 200,000 naira that you're not using to do anything. I mean, it could cover your transport, right? To spend the 200,000. So for basically 2 months and 3 weeks, yeah, because this is not 3 months exactly. So it's, 2 months and 3 weeks, I guess. So it's 3 days. You will get 6,000 naira on a 200,000 naira investment or saving. Let me not say investment on a 200,000 naira savings. So let's head over to PALMPAY and compare this. Remember this? So let's head over to PALMPAY. So I'm at PALMPAY and the same thing. The other one, OPAY, is finance. Here, you just go over to wealth. It's basically the same thing, right? Then you go over to fixed. Remember, you're using fixed because you're fixing it for a certain period of time, right? Now, this one, they don't have any set plan, so you have to create it by yourself. So create new savings plan. Now you can see the durations here: 10% for 1 month, 10% for 30 to 60 days, that's 2 months, 12% for 60 to 90 days, and 50% for 90 to. So the OPay we used 3 months, that's 60 days, right? No, 90 days. 90 days. So here you can see the difference here. They said 15% for 90 days, but no pay is 16%. So let's put the same amount, right? 200,000. That's the same amount we used in um OPay. Now we are setting it okay. Now here's the problem. Well, it's not a problem because I have to go back. Let's go back and select let's select this one. Let's select this one because we can configure it, right? So 200,000 for December. Then we select 23rd because we want to withdraw it before 25th, right? So we can use it. That's basically. So I don't know. You can put the okay, dirty December savings. Dirty December. Now you go to next. But problem here is I noticed something. You see, here when we wanted to select it, the 90 days, it must be 90 days before you can get interest. In OPay is more flexible, right? It's 3 days, the interest is still there. It's not fixed on that 90 days. But in PALMPAY, below 90 days is 12%. So I'm thinking that this is 12% interest rate. So you can see it here. Um principal amount 200,000, interest rate 12%, like I've said, is 12%. It's 3 days, the same 83 days with OPay, and maturity date is 23rd December, the same thing. Matures into your cash box, the other one OWealth. Now expected maturity interest is 4,900 naira. So let me round it up to 5,000 naira. Let's minimum will help them, sha. So withholding tax is 500 naira. So at the end of the day, we get 4,900 naira for a 200,000 naira investment for 83 days with PALMPAY. So the problem here is that in OPay, the interest is 16%, right? For 90 days. But in PALMPAY, the interest is 15%. Now, inside that problem again, oh, you must in PALMPAY, it must be that 90 days before you even get the 15%. But in OPay, it's more flexible, right? It's more flexible. Let me get back to OPay and show you. So you can see in OPay is more flexible, right? 83 days. This is 6k, almost 7k if I want to run it up without after before tax, right? But after tax is 6k. So you can see it is the same 83 and the interest rate is still 16% annually. That's per annum. Even though it is 83 days. But PALMPAY is more strict on that date. So according to this, I will say for me, OPay is better for this fixed saving, right? Maybe other type of saving I'll have to compare those ones. But for fixed, OPay is leading. Why? Reason number one is for 90 days, that's 3 months, the interest rate is 16% annually. But in PALMPAY, for 90 days, the interest rate is 15%. Now, In OPAY as well, the date is flexible. Even though it's not up to 90 days, that's 3 months, you still get up to 60%. But in PALMPAY, even though it's not up to that 90 days, you will get a 12% interest, which is for 60 days to 90 days, but it's not for 90 days to 121 days, I mean 120 days. So for me, PALMPAY isn't, yeah, isn't leading in this one. OPAY is leading. So if you're looking to save for dirty December, I think OPAY is leading this. Yeah, I think OPAY is leading this. So I have to compare other maybe target savings and other ones, but currently in this, OPAY is leading in fixed savings for a specific period of time, and they don't mind the durations as well, unlike PALMPAY. So OPAY is leading this one. So I even got a 9 naira interest. Yeah, OPAY is leading in this one. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video. If you want more videos like this, please comment and I'll drop more videos like this. So yeah, let's go.